country. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to sit at this level with you, equal. My name is Ryan, and it's actually Ryan Resource-Based Economy G, as I'm known on Facebook, from the Zeitgeist Movement South Africa. We are a non-governmental, non-political, non-religious movement creating awareness and educating people about the core issues the world is experiencing at the moment. Everything you see around the world is governed by money, from prices of goods in the market, from healthcare to service delivery. The quality of these depends on the price you pay. In order to keep this system and yourselves alive, you have to keep spending money. The current monetary system needs consumers, advertising, and marketing to ensure that there are enough consumers to go around. However, this profit-driven capitalistic monetary system never takes the environment or its employees into consideration. How can it? It needs to look after the bottom line. We at the Zeitgeist Movement advocate a resource-based economy. In the RBE system, resources are managed and monitored so that we don't overmine or deforest resources faster than they can be replenished. Products are to be made to last a lifetime in order to break the cycle of cyclical consumption. For example, your mobile phone is designed to break down in order for you to buy another one. Or your PC becomes redundant after a year, as there's always a newer model or essential upgrading to be done. Only the best of every item is created, thus eliminating waste. Goods and services are to be provided freely without the use of money. As we are the people creating these goods and services, a common ground can be reached where, through your contribution to society, you have access to what you require. Education is free for life. As you know, an educated person can only benefit his society or community he finds himself. That's he or she, by the way, sorry. Those industries that can be automated need to be automated immediately to increase production of those items so that there are more people freed up from repetitive, boring jobs. People will be educated and trained to do specific jobs that add value to society. Work hours have to be reduced in order to allow more people the opportunity to work and gain experience, freeing up people to pursue that which they really want to. Food production. Everybody has to eat. All communities must be equipped in order to produce the finest organic, wholesome food for each other. As for providing housing, this will also be provided for without the use of money, as there is not enough money to provide for everyone. We will need a shift from the need to accumulate to a society that can provide for itself through positive contribution to the upliftment of humanity. True equality with the monetary system out of the way, there will be no need for crime and corruption, as the goods and services you require will just be ordered and provided. The global economic meltdown is the result of the fiat currency monetary system, where all money is created out of debt. Banks create credit out of thin air. About 5% of all the money is physical. The other 95% is digital. The real issue is not what bankers are paid, but how money is created. The Occupy movement are the result or symptoms of a flawed monetary system. We need solutions, not protests. One would be to scrap fiat currency and third parties providing loans and charging interest. There is no such thing as responsible investment in this competitive economic system, as the mindset is geared around profit. The most beneficial investments are not profitable, as profit entails cutting cost by all means possible, like labor broking, cheap imports or lower grade materials used in production, and that once again affects the bottom line. Change the monetary system to a resource-based economy. The wealthy are only wealthy on the back of hard labor, whether it is honest or exploitation. Get rid of the fiat currency and put credit creation in the hands of the people. Capitalism seeks profit over people, community, even countries, for exploitation of resources or cheap labor. Capitalism, socialism, communism, and the free market do not take the environment and a planet of finite resources into consideration. All of those systems are governed by fiat currency based on fractional reserve banking. If you are born into money, you'll likely remain wealthy. If you are born into poverty, you'll likely be exposed to poor health, poor nutrition, poor living conditions. This global economic monetary system perpetuates these conditions because it is profitable to be sick. It is profitable to eat healthy food. It is profitable to be schooled privately, profitable to degrade the environment, food and water supply. I'm going to end this with the Indian Cree prophecy. Only after the last tree has been cut down, only after the last river has been poisoned, only after the last fish has been caught, only then will you find money cannot be eaten. Thank you, by the way. All right.
Okay, a minute.
Hi. I actually have quite a few questions to multiple members of the panel. So I'm going to start with, I've just made a few notes.
It's one question.
One question to just give me 2 minutes. I promise I won't be on. Firstly, I'd like to make a comment to Ryan. Ryan, shame. Your plan is unworkable in South Africa because over 60% of our population is unskilled. Your plan assumes so many things. They're actually laughable at this point. When you say you need to automate things, you need to understand when you automate things in South Africa, you're killing unemployment. You're killing employment. You have to balance that. The society actually, your plan assumes everybody is rich, and it works on so many assumptions which are not practical to that context.
Okay, can you hear me? Right, first of all, you did not get born to be a banker. You were born to dream and aspire. Okay, so what we propose is that people can aspire to be what they really want to be, not sit behind a sewing machine for 8-9 hours a day. 12, there we go. That's exploitation. Okay, so what we're saying is we have the capabilities, we have the technology that we can create millions of t-shirts per day. It's just a small example. Please take it into other sectors and provide those t-shirts to people because a machine sat there and made it. Okay, cotton picking has now become mechanized. Banking is electronic, but it's actually mechanized. You don't sit there and write the debits and credits like you used to. And what we're saying is that all those needless jobs that have been created under the guise of exploitation can be eliminated, all right? So that the real jobs that are really creating value for people, not for business, for people and their livelihood and their, let's say, training and development skills of their life can be focused on. Thus also helping other people to work less hours per day to fit in the extra people that have come from the other markets. You with me? So that you can also go back to studying, go and study things you want to do or pursue hobbies, sports, whatever you want to achieve in your life. Not that, oh, now everyone is rich and, it's okay, it's fine. The doctor wanted to become a doctor so that he could help people. That is the essence of what we're talking of. Doing things to the benefit of humanity, not the degradation of the environment or people. Okay?